There are some instances where we look at things outside of the building that are also cumulative to the use. And I think this is kind of a conversation we haven't really had yet about the gas part being a cumulative piece of a use. Like for instance, if a restaurant has a patio, we would look at that patio as potential, like further of their floor area, because you could have a small indoor restaurant, but you could have a giant patio, and all of a sudden that use is totally different than and more intense than it was intended to be. So we look at that as well. I mean, if you look at the cumulative effect of what was being proposed, that's where I think from a staff standpoint, we're really struggling that this is, from a cumulative aspect, is really getting beyond what a typical neighborhood-oriented use is. And the whole point of that, we don't have the authority. The zoning code doesn't say how many, like limit the number of gas pumps, but at the same time, it doesn't limit it. I mean, they could come in with a 15 pump gas station and be like, well, you can't tell us no. Well, it's obviously not appropriate in the CN zone. So I would think that we would say no to that. So there is definitely an idea of a limit to what the CN should have in it. So.